The entire state of Florida is on alert as Dorian approaches. The governor has already declared a state of emergency.
You know, we hope for the best, but we have to keep preparing for the worst.
Nobody knows where Dorian is. Is it gonna hit Miami? We don't know.
You can see the majority of them don't have it hit Florida. There's still some outliers.
With the blue skies, and then over here, it's just completely gray.
I think it's official. Dorian is here!
I gotta be in campus in around an hour. Hopefully that gives me time to put gas in my car. I'm just hoping that the gas station is not packed with everybody, you know, freaking out with the whole hurricane situation. Bad news. So we're posted up at the gas station, but they already ran out of gas. It's already Thursday and the hurricane is supposed to hit during the weekend, so people have already been preparing while I have been asleep, not putting gas in my car. I don't even know what to do at this point, because if this gas station doesn't have gas, that means that a lot of gas stations throughout the city don't have gas, and I need to get to class soon. I made it to another gas station which does have gas, so I'm filling up my car right now. I think it's the first time that I ever vlog and fill up gas at the same time. I don't know how safe that is, but I'm doing it anyway. $40 on gas. I think that's the most amount of gas I put in my car in a while. And on top of that, I think I just depleted this whole entire gas machine. But guess what? Full tank, baby. I have not had a full tank in this car, I think, ever. I got gas for the hurricane. If the hurricane doesn't hit, I still got a lot of gas for the rest of the week. Guys, I'm ready to go. You guys hear that, right? That is thunder, and supposedly the storm or hurricane has turned into a Category 4. Nick, how have you been preparing for this hurricane?
I haven't. I've been working all the time.
So even in the middle of a hurricane, guys, the movement lives on. Danny for tour guide. We're still doing it even this year. Yo, so you guys see this wood right here? We're getting the hurricane shutters ready. We're getting them ready, let's go. Lakia, what up?
I'm good, how are you?
So guys, Lakia is my really good friend from athletic training, and she is also an RA. Now Lakia, can you explain what you are doing here on campus as an RA to like be protected, be prepared for this whole hurricane situation?
So, of course, I think like the greatest thing that any RA could do in this situation, because we're not directly like in charge of all of the things that like go on in terms of like preparation and stuff, is like keeping our residents informed. For our residents who are not like used to like hurricanes or not from Miami.
That's true. A lot of people at UM actually are not from Miami. They're from like New Jersey, New York, and they've never really experienced a hurricane, so it might be like crazy for them, right?
So it's just like keeping them calm, making sure that they know like, you know, everything is gonna be okay like once you have a plan in place. So yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Lakia, I wish you the best of luck. As an RA, prepare everybody and just stay safe if the hurricane does hit.
You do too.
All right, guys, so tell me, Frost kids specifically, how is Frost preparing for the hurricane?
We're just pretending like it's not happening. We keep practicing.
I like that idea. I like that idea. Even if it is gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, guys. You gotta just keep living your life.
Exactly. Yeah.
During hurricane season, every year there's at least one hurricane or one storm that the media tries to like hype up, and this year it's Hurricane Dorian, or even if it is a hurricane, it might still be a storm. My thoughts on hurricanes is that they are not that bad. As long as you prepare like adequately, you'll be fine. But at the same time, I'm from Miami. I grew up having hurricanes all my life. I actually remember Katrina in like 2006. That was a bad one. The easiest way to prepare for a hurricane, pretty much stock up on water, food, charge all your electronics, because if the power goes out, you're screwed. And yeah, like stay safe, be inside, that's about it. If you're freaking out and you're like, oh no, a hurricane, Category 5, all this stuff, guys, trust me, relax, it'll pass, it's gonna be chill. Even if you're in the library studying, you still gotta prepare for this thing. We got Shayna right here, and look at all the water she has, so stay hydrated throughout this hurricane. We have some rain going on right now. I don't know if that means that Dorian is near, but it definitely is not a good sign. So even though it is raining, football practice must still go on. I got my raincoat on, so I am completely chilling, and we also have the indoor to keep us safe. Sam, what did you say about the indoor again?
It's Category 5.
So yeah, the indoor facility is a Category 5. proof facility. This is the weird thing about Miami. Literally like 10 minutes ago, it looked like if the hurricane was right on top of us. And now look at the day, perfect blue skies as if nothing happened. Me and Nick are currently moving all the setup outside because we're gonna be practicing outside now. All right, guys, I'm here with the one and only Steve and Vicky. Guys, how are you preparing for this hurricane?
Well, everything's pretty much sold out, but I'm probably gonna hit up some stores, see what I can find.
Nice.
Chill in the dorms. I'm hoping like power doesn't go out, and if it does, not for too long, so we can enjoy ourselves.
It's gonna be a great bonding experience for all of us freshmen out here. We're just gonna chill, you know, maybe, oh my God. Maybe.
Remember, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, guys. You heard it from Steve and Vicky. Good news, supposedly the hurricane is no longer gonna hit Miami, but again, I don't really know what to believe because when it's hurricane season, everybody thinks they're a legit certified meteorologist. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Daniel Rodriguez reporting live from Hialeah, Florida, at 3:05. Today we're gonna be speaking about Hurricane Dorian. Is it coming east? Is it coming west? We really have no idea. Will it hit Miami? I don't know. Is it gonna destroy Miami? I don't know that either, but guess what? Today's news coverage is sponsored by Gatorade, the official drink of Hurricane Dorian. Remember, stay hydrated throughout the hurricane. Everybody's filling up their gas tank for the barbecue. I'm here with my dad, posted up. We're gonna fill this up as much as possible. Even if the hurricane doesn't hit Miami, I still love a good barbecue. I'm in BJ's, which is a wholesale club, kind of like Costco, and right now we're gonna go on a hurricane preparation shopping haul. First thing we got right here is a generator. Generators can be really expensive. I don't have one. They're also really dangerous. People steal them all the time, so I'm not gonna buy one. But if you wanna be safe and ready and you wanna have like backup power, sure, invest in it. Next thing we have on our list is a gas tank so that you could fill up your generator, or you could just fill up your car in general if you need extra gas. Obviously, one of the biggest essentials, irregardless if a hurricane is coming or not, is water. If electricity goes out and you can't get water from your fridge, you're gonna need bottled water. Now me personally, I'm more of a purified water type of guy, but let's say you're into like that fancier stuff, you know, you like sparkling water, guess what? They also got San Pellegrino, so they got the hookup for the hurricane. They even have water that's supposed to be better than water. Now I completely understand not everybody likes drinking water, or you might want to turn up this hurricane season, which is why there's a wide selection of alcoholic beverages. Hey, if you're trying to throw an epic hurricane party, you gotta stock up. Obviously, last hurricane essential is food, because everybody gets hungry. You're gonna need to stock up on snacks and stuff that you like eating a lot. Personally, this is my favorite snack, these crunchy bars. With my level of hunger, I think that these 2 boxes will last me, I don't know, maybe a week or so. I think I'm also gonna buy this inflatable paddleboard because if my car does not have gas and the city floods, I gotta get around somehow. But hopefully I told you everything you have to buy for a hurricane, and I hope you enjoyed this hurricane preparation shopping haul. Unfortunately, the latest news on Dorian is that it is now a Category 5. We still don't know when and if it is hitting Miami, but what I do know is that we got the grill going on. We got some fish on the grill. This looks beautiful. The sky right now is looking a little bit weird. Right there in back of me, it looks pretty dark. That might be Dorian heading its way, but then on this side, you got a perfect blue sky, so I don't even know what to expect. This is the first time we get heavy rain. I think Dorian might be here. Supposedly Dorian is supposed to hit tomorrow and Tuesday, but we got it here right now with us. I think it's official. Dorian is here. It's raining a lot, but the good thing is that there's not too much wind. Things are not flying around. It's just a little bit of water. Nothing too crazy just yet.
2 hours later.
That heavy rain did not last very long. At the end of the day, nobody knows where Dorian is. Is it gonna hit Miami? We don't know. Just to reinforce to you guys of how bipolar the weather in Miami is, I want you guys to look at that side with the blue skies, and then over here, it's just completely gray. You got both of these happening in one. Even though this whole hurricane situation is really unclear in Miami, unfortunately, throughout the whole entire day, the hurricane has been hitting the Bahamas pretty hard. You guys saw those videos. Those are some wild things going on over there. If you guys are affected by this in the Bahamas, or if you have family over there, I honestly wish you nothing but the best right now. I know I mess around a lot with this whole hurricane thing going on right now, but there's just like nothing you can really do but prepare and wait. Right now, I am just hoping for the best, and I am also wishing everybody well. Hopefully everybody is very prepared just in case this does get bad. So from what I have heard in the news, Dorian will hit Miami, but it is no longer gonna hit it as a hurricane. It's gonna hit it as a tropical storm. This is mainly because Dorian shifted north and west, which means Miami is pretty much gonna get like the debris of it, not the actual hurricane itself. Now I was just casually studying. I got my computer right here. I'm just casually studying. I don't have any school going on. And guys, look at the weather outside.
It's kind of slowing down a little bit, but it's still really strong. There's definitely much more wind than yesterday. So unlike yesterday where it rained really hard and then it stopped, it actually picked up again, and it's like the hardest it has ever been. Now we got wind, we got rain, we got lots of flooding going on all over the place. I still don't think it's as strong as a hurricane. Like a couple of years ago we had Irma, that was definitely much stronger, but it's still strong. Dorian is in full effect as I vlog. We decided not to put our shutters on because when the hurricane started, we didn't know if it was hitting Miami or not. This glass is pretty hard anyways. I don't think any damage will be done.
Today the weather has not been bad at all. It has actually been a beautiful day. There's so many different things out there in the news about the hurricane, but I do think that Dorian just completely did not hit Miami. All we really got was like the wind gusts and some rain throughout the weekend. However, I did see that in some parts of Miami Beach, it did get a little bit stronger. And unfortunately, we do know that in the Bahamas, Dorian did have a big impact.
I've never seen nothing like this before.
All I can say is that I wish the best for the Bahamas right now. I know there's a lot of efforts, a lot of donation campaigns going on, so I do know that they will recover quickly. If you've never been in a hurricane situation before, you just like can't control the hurricane. All you can really do is hear the news, prepare to the best of your abilities, and you just have to like wait. Even though I was lucky enough to not really get hit by Dorian here in Miami, I hope that this vlog kind of gave you an insight of what it looks like during a hurricane and just the preparation behind it. But guys, that is pretty much it for me. It has been a really crazy weekend here with the whole Dorian thing going on, but always remember to stay hydrated.